I wanted to ask your thoughts on Toni Kroos' retirement. So I would like to know your thoughts on his retirement and if he had more to give to the game. And what would be a better farewell for him, a UCL trophy or a Euro with Germany?
Yeah, I definitely think he had more to the game, but I was reading some quotes that he said yesterday regarding his retirement, and he was sort of saying he wanted fans to remember the Toni Kroos that was at his highest level, rather than playing the game and then you sort of dip and you dip and you dip and you end up not playing particularly well. And the younger generation will probably remember him if he did play on for a player that was sort of younger kids who are just tuning into the game will probably think, oh, he's not very good. But the older generation like myself and the guys and girls that are watching Toni Kroos now, they realise he's finishing at the top level, which I admire that, to be honest. I couldn't do it. I wanted to try and play for as much as possible. And I went down the leagues and I went into, League One and League Two, and I just wanted to keep on playing. But you do end up through father time not be able to do the things that you could do anymore. So I admire his decision. I definitely think he's got more to give to the game. Regarding which one he'd rather win, I think if you pushed him, he might say Euros with Germany, I think, but I don't say that with any conviction, because if you asked him the question, he'd say both. And the question that I got asked before about the Ballon d'Or, I mean, if he won the Champions League and the Euros, I mean, a Ballon d'Or for Toni Kroos would be amazing.
My question is can you share your thoughts on the incredible season Dortmund has had this UCL season? And going into the finals, how do they stop this explosive Real Madrid attack?
Well, they've been brilliant since the early match games. I mean, I remember watching them against Newcastle and PSG, and I didn't think they'd make it through. And they were, AC Milan, and they were outstanding. I mean, like really, really good, like really impressive. And I think they've grown in the tournament and they've grown confidence. And then they obviously get to the semi-final, and they get to a final and you win it, and you go to a final against Real Madrid. And you start to think, well, this could be the underdog story. This could actually happen for Dortmund. It's going to be one where they're going to have to play really well. They're going to have to try and stifle Real Madrid. They're going to have to overcome the mental block when they look at the individuals and the quality that Real Madrid have got. But I think this Dortmund side have got something special where you probably, if you amalgamate a sort of combined 11 from Dortmund, Real Madrid, there's probably not many Dortmund players would get in a combined 11. But I don't think that phases them. I think they rely on the team. I think they rely on the bond. I think they rely on the team spirit and the hard work, and they can get it done. But it would be some achievement.